the money there.
Lassam, good night, sweetie. Doreen, Sonia, Sharon, good night. Thank you, Sharon. Hi, Marlene. All right. Uh, I want. I have so much thing for talk about. Clergy. Clergy rebuke Everald Wilmington over what him say about the church. Don't forget no money from the government. President of the Jamaica, he's so quick on the run out. As on a year about money on the run out. All we are going to the country on the run out. But on the run out now. Hi Hillary, I'm good. President of the Jamaica Evangelical Alliance, Bishop Dr. Alvin Bale, I don't know the hell I don't want so much behind on name, has pushed back against comment by Southwest St. Catherine MP Everald Wilmington, questioned the government 75 million donation to churches and faith-based institutions. Bailey says the church is deserving of the support, citing its long-standing contribution to education, social service, volunteerism, and Hurricane Melissa recovery effort. He added that the church and their members have already contributed millions of dollars in cash, service, and relief, and described the MP remark as insensitive and uninformed. When I run out as I don't hear about money, but all what going in the country and the corruption and the atrocities, when I never run out. But because Mr. Wilmington came out and spoke about it, I agree with Everald Wilmington. And I am a part of the church. I'm going to tell you why I agree. So you run out, you Mr. Bailey, you're going to run out now. And another year, they think their money, no mind is only where money is. Everald Wilmington make a good point. The truth, the man attacked the man said some of the church, and we are seeing that. We are seeing the dwindling down of the membership in churches. We are seeing it. And the man is saying, all right, since you have a more different one, yes, so one, yes, so one, yes, so want to team up. Team up. Because we have built back an old building for 6, 7, 8 people. Nowadays, for those who know what I'm saying, this is Sunday morning. Nobody now go back to church again till Sunday morning. And I've been watching this for a while. Back in the days, we used to have a vibrant church. We used to have a church of Sunday worship, Sunday night, Monday Bible teaching, Wednesday you used to have fasting, you have prayer in the night, and Fridays they used to have social, Saturday night you have choir practice and them something. Which one of you here can tell me that you are seeing the same thing operating now? Type in the comment. I agree with Wami. I'm not a labor right, so I don't know that, right? I'm not a labor right, but that does not give me that if I see right things, I must agree to what is right. If the government is doing what is right, I am going to embrace it and support it. So I need to understand. We are not the foolish type of dieted type of people. We welcome change. We welcome what is good. I don't think nobody wants to good and say a bad. That would have made no sense. Then you don't sensible. If your enemy are do good, your enemy are do good. And it's better even say your enemy are do good than bad. So for those who never hear it, let me play it.
75 million can't build up churches. There are a lot of churches damaged, and my views I discussed with a pastor. It doesn't make sense for the church to go back to rebuild all of these structures. Okay? What the churches need to do, those who have denomination of churches close together, combine these membership into one building. Because most of these churches, anyone on a Sunday don't have anybody in them. Very few people are in these churches. So the best they can do is to combine the membership at one location and having all these structures all over the place. And my concern, I'm speaking as a member of Parliament for Southwest St. Catherine. I'm taking that capacity, whereby close to 11,000 people elected me. So I'm speaking on their behalf. Because they have concern also, and people ask me and I can't give an answer as to why the government...
Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton says the recent build-up of medical waste...
Well, I can find back
the authorities say they...
Let me find back Warmington speech. There's something just interrupt it, sure. I don't know what interrupt it. Let me play it back.
There are a lot of churches damaged, and my views I discussed with a pastor. It doesn't make sense for the church to go back to rebuild all of these structures. Okay? What the churches need to do, those who have denomination of churches close together, combine these membership into one building. Because most of these churches, anyone on a Sunday don't have anybody in them. Very few people are in these churches. So the best they can do is to combine the membership at one location and having all these structures all over the place. And my concern, I'm speaking as a member of Parliament for Southwest St. Catherine. I'm taking that capacity, whereby close to 11,000 people elected me. So I'm speaking on their behalf. Because they have concern also, and people ask me and I can't give an answer as to why the government is providing this money for institution. And even the church has to be rebuilt. It's not the duty of government to rebuild the churches. There's a separation of church and state. So I don't see why the government will be stepping up to rebuilding these churches. It's not our duty. I'm not against the church. I'm a part of the church. But funds should not be going to, taxpayers' funds should not be going to religious institution or organization in this fashion. Should not. There are many persons in this country who are atheists or what have you, who are not a part of the church. Some might be atheists, some don't believe in church, some don't go to church, some not a part of the church. And they're part of the tax base in this country. So when those in the church might not have any objection against the church receiving this, what about those persons who are not members of the churches who are part of the tax base, and you take their money and give to the religious institution? How can you explain that to the people of Southwest St. Catherine and to me as representative?
Why the bishop come out now, cause? Yeah, me see Patrick. A sweetie man. A sweet up thing a go on. Same run out. The bishop barely run out for come talk. Oh, him disagree with Everald Wilmington. Wanna see where it go? Wanna see where it go? Mm-hmm. You know why they're silent all the time though? You see why they are silent all the time? But they run out on this one because of money. Wanna see what make the church silent? Wanna see why make people don't want to go to church? You wanna see why they cuss and condemn the church? Because if I was a outsider looking in and observing, all this a bishop will come out contact now. Me not going to church. Shoot the man attack. Some of these churches, especially the older church, me tell you the church, most of the old church, when I believe in a prophetic and lick down people and hollyvile them up, not much people now go to them. So the Anglican and the Catholic, well, the Catholic not bad, but especially in the eras where the hurricane blew, not much membership in the old church there. And not much membership. So what we'd like to know though, which church am I going to give money to? Which church will be getting this out of the 75 million? That's something somebody need to ask the government, which we're not going to get no answer. Because they answer to no questions. They answer to no questions. So needless we ask, which churches are selected to get 75 million? 75 million can't build church either. So how much you're not getting Viola Myers? What that mean? What you mean by that? What you mean by you're not getting? You mean me not get nothing? You did it. Me no want judge you wrong and answer you in a wrong way because I'm not sure what you're saying. Maybe if I can write the sentence a little better, then maybe I will understand so that I can reply. If I judge you wrong and say it wrong, you're not getting nothing, something like so. You not getting. I can't ever write one sentence to rock the wages. Clear for me. Let me hide myself in the. You can't even write a proper sentence and you come and criticize. You write something. Besides, I know you want to write, you know. If you want for something again, I'm going to ask you a question. Me look like me suffer, me look like me a beggar. Me look like me a sufferer. You see me a big old woman and look for me good. Me look like me a suffer. If that's what you're right, come in and say, what else you could I know right? Man say yalla. Me look like me a beggar, me look like me a sufferer. You ever see me on social media beg? So if me not come on social media come beg, why you think say me want nothing for Andy? Me not want nothing from your government. Nothing. They can't offer me nothing and I accept it. Maxwell, good night. Absolutely nothing. This like a feisty woman over here. Me poor and bossy. Me don't want nothing from you. Because anything you give, it come with consequence. I want to curse and condemn and I don't want no money because I'm not sure where it come from. So don't pass your place with me. When you come here, if you want to have a meaningful conversation, then I will. But don't come here come talk nonsense because some of the church now going to get none. It's a way to scam out the money like up with the JPS thing. You know, so your government have a scamming mentality. You're blind? You know see that? You know see how Daryl Pauls run out how much them are going give JPS 150 million US dollar so that they can fix up and make everybody get light by the end of December to January. Only if you find out, say, I want standby sitting then go buy the power light. I'll know a place can't fix. But you don't know it couldn't happen. When they run go find standby for make it look like, say, them a do something. Unless it's on a scammer. You know, sister, on a scammer. So I come over here tonight, because I wear the phone. Anyway. She one of them on the playlist. It look like something true last time. We there talk about the churches and the money. I may agree with Wami. I agree with Warmington. Sorry to say I'm agreeing with Warmington on this one. Him said the truth. Well, Elaine, one thing about me, you know. Either you're going to like me or love me for who I am. I don't go around and I tell people truth. Like me or not. That's it. But me not getting none. Like me, you say me come here beg. Me not beg. Me not beg and me not borrow. And me don't have no need to. I don't have no need to. Anyway, I've seen so many things going wrong. All scam I love. Never scam a soul from the day me born. Nobody can come on a platform and come say me borrow them money and owe them and I pay them back. I challenge that. And me learn to satisfy. My grandmother grow me and tell me, say, if me a cook, I never forget that. I never forget she tell me that. She say if you're cooking and no salt, don't beg none. Cook your food fresh. Because it not kill you. So you can't say me come to your yard. Mobile listener, I say something. I'm not sure. I still whole heap of things me I need. But I still want some little stuff. But this is from where I come from to where I study. All me have to do is give God thanks, you know. I have nothing more to do. But say thank you, Jesus. Because there's nothing I could ever need or want that can make me any better or happier. $75 million cannot build not even one church back. So how it going to split up for everybody? It's a palm. It's a palm. It's a palm of hand. Candy. Sweetening up candy. Alright, I want to play.
The authorities say they will move to urgent.
Nobody has come. From that day that they came, the Prime Minister of Jamaica came, he addressed us with no form of direction, no form of information as to tell us how he is going to transition from us being displaced into some form of stability. How will he get us back? There was no reassurance that came. I spoke to Desmond Mackenzie personally. He said that they will come back and speak to us. From that day, we have not set eyes on anyone to come and give us any form of directive. We have spoken to the shelter manager, no form of update. There's nobody for us to talk to. We feel abandoned here in Westmoreland, Petersfield, to be exact.
So now, this is a situation pending, you know. Tomorrow, may I watch every move. Because they gave these people in the shelter 31st to leave. And they would make some little makeshift things for them. You hear the lady say? When they come, they can't get a big speech. Then they'll come back. So we're watching if they might put them out tomorrow. Our eyes will be on Petersfield shelter. We are watching if the government don't make no preparation for them, and they're going to put them out on the street tomorrow. So we are going to be watching that news. Yet you want to get church 75 million. And the people that in the shelter don't have anywhere to go. Put up one tent. Look for when I've been talking this. Why take a government to put tent up? And some makeshift, even some little cots and stuff so people can lay down until better come. I'm talking about some of those tent like what the Samaritan purse use. They can close up. They can close down in the night. It may not be the best, but yes, we can accommodate them all along in the school. That is clear. Because the kids have to go back to school. We not dispute that, none at all. And it is not the best to have the kids in while people are there that type of way. It's distraction. But I don't make no way to put the people there. So where people them want to go? Can somebody on the platform help me here? Can someone? Can somebody tell me? Nobody not answer. Marlene is saying, I agree with Wami. Look how much injury. To our young men, women, children, the whole heap of skullduggery going in and the government, in the church, they say nothing but you hear money. Them, but, a money man, money drive them out. I sure said, money are them problem. I tell you, I say, people soul are them problem, You see all of them? When I see when I come out here and I talk, when I see that, you see what it manifests itself. You see how it is manifesting itself. You see how it is manifesting itself? Nothing will happen in the country. They're silent. Not a voice. But because Warmington come out now and talk about the church not forget no money, then run out. Them people are, that sample them, man. Unnecessary people are a sample. The people are samples. So the people them need shelter now. I see some of the comments. I see some of the comments. I read some of the comments. And some of you, I mean no a labor right. We're right then comment there. I know say a labor right I write them. Kind of sensible somebody didn't write nothing like that. I mean no so not so sensible. Some of you. Some of that if people then should have come out long time, look for the hurricane gone and go look work and help themselves. Where then going to look the work? You have any work to offer? For those of you say people they need to go work. Where is the work? And if you have any work to offer, advertise to them and tell them so you can employ them. Somehow nice man. Some of you. Anyone out there believe that some of these people was already suffering before hurricane? Derek, good night. A lot of these people were suffering. Suffering before the hurricane. Hello, good night.
Good night, Auntie Jen, and to the viewer.
Yes, Winnie.
Jen,
Go ahead.
I believe in Almighty, the creator of heaven and earth.
Yeah.
But I don't think the church should be getting any money. There's too much this and that in the church. You got why you want to run and get another church and make another church here? Huh? You know why Andrew's gonna give them because they stick with him and condemn him. Right? You got to do it for them. They will come out and start bad mind and talk him. They shouldn't. What about the people that don't have no these church born don't have nowhere to live? Parents to put in people. What church you got money and help people to live? You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand what you're saying
Hello?
clearly. I understand.
Because cannot do that. There's too many. You and the past, you go and find a little tent to make your own church. No.
No. Him never give none of them the people and them little church and the money. None of them the church now get money. The more I think he want. I honestly, I don't want to judge him, but I think a him denomination him intend for help.
No, he's got to give it to the Pentecostal, you know those.
Him not getting no Pentecostal, but take it as me tell you. Him not getting no Pentecostal none. And I like him I got distribute it even. Hear me good.
Listen to me. That old in Portmore. The big man that owned the church in Portmore. He's a kind of he's not accept.
Yeah, but not the film church, man. The church them in the era with the hurricane blew.
Those people at least they're gonna give. You can't discriminate. That's gonna be problem.
When you hear me good. When you hear me good. Me learn and me study the government of Jamaica presently. Maybe all one church I go get all the money there. Because we now enough checks and balance to see what them are doing. They only contact something and we don't know. Alright, Darrell Valls run out and talk about them a lend JPS. We not see no contract, we not see nothing. Nobody not see nothing. Opposition can't see nothing. Everything a secret. So when they just come out and say something, we don't know if it's true what them are saying. We never know if the church are going to get no money.
The opposition now got to start putting their foot down now.
But when more can the opposition can go hold on. If the opposition can oppose, but you think they can make them show them the document?
Well, we will know who it is. We will not want that to come to an end.
We not go hear. We not hear nothing winning. Me I tell you. Me want hear. I will pass something I want hear. We want hear about the bus. The school bus. And you see it like it died down and we not hear no more big shouting about the bus. Oh, we sure them pay $1.4 billion for bus. Million or how much they say for bus. And more busing for come and we not see no more bus come. Oh, no, see what going in that place.
What is up to people to do it? And they will still die Andrew Honest. There is nothing we can do because if the people don't come straight, they're not going to get water. And they get water, they get truck number 2 to give them water. You know, it's and you see what happened. You see what this is allegedly Nigel Clark coming to Jamaica and tell somebody is make a complaint to American something board that they want these people, see what they do and arrest them to just a sham. They got to get extradition order was 3. But the American can get anything they want. They got to do to Andrew. Andrew will sell them out and send them America here. And he will cover his own backside and send them America. Because the American, they're going to get you here. Don't care what law you see have in Jamaica. Can't stand up to the American law. Nor the Canadian British law. Can want them 3 people for the investment that they use in America. That's That's why Andrew went. These 3 men, this 2 men and this woman arrested. Nigel Clark come and warn him
I Sonia
that the
Barracks.
American.
So let me ask you
I
something.
tell you, I don't.
Let me ask you.
Jamaica, when Jamaica gonna come back?
Not right now.
Jesus. You know I'm ashamed, and they bring it on the news over here. I feel so ashamed, and I went
What you
out.
say? Then bring it on the Barbados news?
Yes, anything in Jamaica happen, and I feel so ashamed. I can't even. When I say, Winnie, what about your TV Prime Minister?
No. Winnie, are you saying
I
that?
don't know nothing.
Are you saying that they really the in Barbados the news from Jamaica bad news they all over the place?
Yes, when they get it, when those 3 arrested, it was the first, is the second thing read on the news in CBC.
Wow.
And it happened out there, it come up here. That's why I'm telling you, I'm ashamed.
Mm.
I'm a Jamaican and this and that. But they hold me. They'll be holding me down here, see you fight. Must fight. See you sleep on top of the bed.
Wow.
You hear me?
I hear you, man. I hear you. Somebody else say that.
Yes.
Somebody else say it all over the world.
Yes. But the world here, drop off the bed, me a fight wholeness in my dream.
You fight.
Right? You treating my people. Drop off the bed, yes.
I don't hear the story, people.
Drop off the bed.
Winnie a dream of him and Andrew always a fight and she drop off her bed. That mean Andrew beat you up, man.
No, you can't beat me, man. Me hold him down, man. Him down. And make you nice.
No, Winnie don't make me.
Fight him. When you people say and me get me, you know, me dream too. Captain, take away from me. Me might kick you in. And next thing,
I know. Somebody tag Andrew Wallace for me because I don't know what I'm going over it. Somebody call up the Prime Minister. Tell him to come over here because one woman over here and him are fighting and sleep, you know. I don't understand them story. Yeah? You better mind Bigfoot come beat you up for your husband.
Bigfoot can't beat me. She better go on back. She better go on and fight Lisa. Lisa, she like Lisa. She can't. Me whole, but she still kill me. Alright? And she go out and she better fight Red Lip. She got a couple of them to fight me.
No.
I hear. Have a good night, darling.
Yeah, you too. Have a good night. Have a good night, Winnie. Oh my God. Winnie said my dream. It look like Winnie got in bed. Winnie got in bed with Andrew Panny. No. This serious? No. Winnie got her bed. You know, you got your bed with something on your mind. That's why we have to be careful that we got our bed with, you know. No, but this situation, you follow them, you know, you got your bed with them on your mind. Trust me. She drop off her bed, you know. She lucky Angela ain't drop on top of her. No, sir. What a dream. Anybody else have any more dream? I love the dream. Where's a Winnie Wonder? Oh, no. It's sweet. No, sir. Aye, sir. No. I'm going to say if I can dream about him tonight. I'm going to say if I can make dreams of him tonight. Anyway, where phone there? Oh, right. No, sir. Jesus. SSL fraud case advanced with additional arrests. All right. A major development in the multi-billion-dollar fraud case involving the now defunct Stocks and Security Limited. Investors and the wider public have been clamoring for answer and the recovery of funds since the financial irregularities were brought to light in 2023. With only one person arrested and charged, since then investigators this weekend arrested two. All right. Hello, good night.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You up on the line?
Yes.
Our live?
Yeah, man, I'm on the live. You want to go ahead?
So what I'm talking about?
No, man, we're just talking about politics.
Oh no, I was just talking about the $75 million we're going to give to the church.
Yes, yes.
So what's your view?
I believe they should get $1.
Okay, you're a woman of my mind.
Yeah, not even $1. And the reason for that,
Not even
they embrace the corruption and everything. They don't come out, they don't vice, but they run out because Wilmington came out and spoke about money. They run out now talk about they not agree with what he says. All the way going in our country on a seat and never open on the mouth. But as I say money, on I run out of contact about, oh, you not agree with Mr. Wilmington and the church not get money. The church don't forget 1 red cent. Me say that.
But the thing is, they don't know that anytime Andrew does something, he might expect something back. People should realize it.
No, it look like that, no, but it's a little tricky. Anything else, Andrew, anything else then come out
anything
with it.
him do, man. You must look anything Andrew does. You must look at it seriously, because what he's gonna do now, he's gonna muzzle the church and control the church.
But he already control them because they're quiet.
And it's gonna be worse.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna say, oh, you don't remember what I did to you guys? Come on now. You guys must respond to me now.
I same thing. You might do up a compound, You see, he's saying going in there and repair our stuff. It's a motive. All we are going, it's a motive, Anything, because why you not going to the hardest it place them? Go help the people them.
Right. Anything I do, man, my church in next hand, right hand, and then my collect on the left.
Yeah, man.
So people have to be careful, and you should have a program on the church thing, collection, the money.
Rather think on one idea.
Yeah, man, do $75. You should discuss it, because the church is supposed to be separate from the state.
Well, that's what Wilmington is saying. That's why you see it, but the man I run out.
No, and I want the council of churches to come out and say, no, they're not collecting the money. Because what they do, they don't want anything from the government, because the members, they collect, it's not enough, God will provide.
But most of these churches, where them a think for give money, they're organization churches. And I said it last night on my platform, these churches collect tithes and offering. And how it is structured when you're in an organization, each organization have to send 1/10 of that tithe to the headquarters,
That shouldn't work. That shouldn't happen.
So the headquarters now, they should come in and help build back their churches.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then the church now have nothing. So hold on there. The church now have nothing in the storehouse. Come on, church people, to come over here. The church now have nothing never in the storehouse.
But the thing that talk about, that's what the storehouse. That the storehouse must always have something.
The storehouse must always have something. So make we see now if nothing in the storehouse. Because this would also for the sensible people them. If you know, say, well, nothing in the storehouse. So where it is?
Where it is? Because listen now, look, the one person collect the money.
Boy, this is a messy.
It's total. And then, total mess, my dear. Total mess.
It's a mess.
And the churches are not united. The churches are not united.
And it will never be.
And that's why the country is like this.
Yeah. 'Cause
Because
then-
you have a big one over Portmore there.
yes.
My God. In love money.
Me know. Love money.
It's sad though, eh?
It's sad, man.
Because the church supposed to be
What I was saying, even at the hurricane here, I don't see much of them reaching out to the community.
no. Though lots of people don't like Warmington, but a lot of times when it makes sense.
No, man. Him know where must still, you know, and he's perfectly right on this one.
Me said the man talk a whole percent when he talk, even though people don't like him.
Really
Get
good.
it?
Yeah,
Because
that's
sometimes
true.
he talk and rude still.
Sometimes he rude with it.
Yeah, man, he talk with a place sometimes. But, man, this is good talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Very
Okay,
good.
my
talk.
dear, we'll talk again.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, man, blessing, eh?
All right. Not never in the storehouse. Why the church not come and say, all right, we accept it, but we'll use it and give the less fortunate and build them something. I seen Campbell. No, nothing done in there because you thief it out. Well, thank God none of your money never in I one when me thief out. I seen Campbell. You see what? You see money when me thief? You never have 1 red cent in there. So you not lose nothing. You never have 1 penny in it. So you don't lose anything. Allow the people them will lose something to speak, but you don't have no talk, because you never lose none. It's as simple as that. You can't talk for others, talk for yourself. So if you have evidence of me stealing your money, then you can talk to me, because I don't know you. We say Hyacinth broke like dog. Andrea last a good evening. No man, anytime you see them come type in their little talk, you know where they associate with. Huh? When just so stupid and silly. When I even can't think before I take on a finger alright. You think you can say anything to me if you make me feel bad? Because all if me thief some, me know me not thief nothing for you. Because you don't have nothing for thief, me put in man, so yeah. Sorry man, so me just as you say, you send me the thing. Uno no love your truth, uno labor right, uno come and type in. No can't type in. Good night, man, sir.
Yeah, good night, Auntie Jen.
How you doing?
They are kind of under the weather, but still have to dip on the road.
What kind of weather you under? Flu weather, what?
Yeah, flu weather, man. There's some snow over there.
Boy, then coldness, they must sick on no brother. Me don't know how to angle it.
Yeah, man.
Me say
Could have
some...
worse. Could have done in Canada or worse. Because I see a picture of Ontario earlier, and could have worse still. But I say give thanks for social media, because me never know so many stupid people in Jamaica. Me never know.
If they're stupid.
Look on a person that just type it.
Yeah.
Like 2 hours ago.
For no reason at all. Necessary mad people them. I'm
Yeah,
mad.
so social media open up my eyes. Cause me think say Jamaica move past this.
No, brother.
That yeah, thief, you see me? 'Cause you can't see some people are thief money. You try even blame Mark Golding now. I say Mark Golding friend when everybody know from all the pictures then, even though them scrub the internet with Andrew and Zachary hard in a shake and all sort of thing and him and Cross Kerry. Everybody not see them picture the long time and know say Andrew friend them. You see me? But me think people that more defend them country instead of defend a one man. Andrew I go the whole of we have a lifespan, you know. So Andrew now go there forever as Prime Minister, you know. You see me? Same way like only did love Siaga, he move on to Bruce, he move on to Andrew. He gonna move on to somebody else.
Yes.
But Jamaica is always there. So you would think that they will stick up for them country. I said, no man, I'm a party still. But I don't like what I go on. Because a countless questionable thing. We just say a corrupt and stealing a taxpayer money. The last 10 years. You
True.
can't say everybody I tell like on Andrew. Hmm?
And the answer
Even
that,
the guy, the-
on the labor right, them a cuss out one me too, you know, or I'm a traitor and backbiter.
I start cuss me too.
Yeah man, them a cuss out one me, man.
So because the man speak the truth, because there's a separation of church and state, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Churches don't
Night
pay
teacher.
taxes.
Right, church not pay tax.
So that's why Warmington, even though Warmington in him Freemason thing and him lodge thing. But me agree with Warmington on this thing. Because you have separation of church and state. The churches don't pay taxes, but now you have to pick up taxpayer money and give the churches to rebuild.
Mm-hmm.
So Warmington right on the surface, him right.
And then he said 75 million can build church, so what's the point? 75 million couldn't build back the churches, them, you know. Because one church alone, when we say mash up in a Black River town right there, the whole building gone down, the whole structure, 75 million can, and then there's some of the old brick type church. So you know, say some long time church. It seems like some Anglican or something.
Me hate to say it, but I agree with Warmington on this. Because them not pay tax. So with the money where them supposed
Thank
to
you,
save
teacher.
up, with them a collect and them thing there.
That way, so church now have nothing, so now you will know. The church would be saying, no, help the less fortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Cause
You
the,
take the money, use the money for help the people them, you know. You as a pastor, you're supposed to have, you not pay tax. Church will pay tax. So the money that you will pay in taxes, you should have put that one side and a save for a rainy day in case something happen to the church and them think they can help the church. So you have to say there's nothing there
or
for help the church.
another thing too, these buildings were not insured.
Yeah, they were not insured then. That means that the building them not insured. Good point, Anthony. So, but you should the labor right them want everybody for just turn a blind eye and Warmington now do that. You see me?
Yeah.
Warmington same day in the politics about 50 years. And because the man speaking mind now they start cussing. Eh? That will sound like a cult.
No man, when he cuss out the PNP, no, when he cuss out PNP, then jump up and post. But now because I'm attack, them a cuss him out.
You can't.
Good
Not everything
question,
you agree
Dean.
with. You have to talk out when you agree with.
Fergie, good night. A man right, man.
Right.
The man said, whole heap of people out there suffer and not talk about help church. The man said, have a good point. The man said, some of church, them not much people in them. And it's true.
That's true. That's true.
So I must say, why them not just join up the congregation them?
Yeah, that's true. Because most of the man them differ from church. Cause a lot of you know the church, so you know a lot of church women want husband and can't get no husband because the man in the church.
The man in a church will get no husband.
So you might have a point there so too. But them labor right are coming like them in a cult. You have to just agree with everything. Everything. So
That's right,
so
Dean.
if Andrew come in and say, alright, era. We are bringing a thing where everybody are going to put the 666 in them and then you know, agree with it same way. That's how them behave. Andrew go leave as I go leave and then we get the next leader. Same way with Siaga. Siaga gone. No about over 5 years Siaga gone now. We get Andrew. Andrew go leave too.
Yeah, I think I right in a coronavirus time.
Him go. I think I know the time him go too.
Yeah, I think so, you know. And then shortly after that, the next woman, when him, she did her hold on pan it. I never forget that. Shiny did her hold.
Shine.
Woo! Woo! Hey, I mean, did I watch the TV, you know, and I say, look how that woman a perform over one empty box, man. She ball over the casket, you see, man. And you know, so that time after that she was dying, may her soul rest in peace. Because me sort of like her still, you know. Um, the woman dead, you know. The woman dead after that.
Yeah, the one we just there for your time.
Yeah.
Andrew cannot go and go right now and say, boy, you know, say him young, him at 50, 53, 54, him young, him can do 4 term, 5 term. And God just decide, say, yo, I just so. Or whatever take him, I wish bad for me just want him go to prison still, but you see me?
Well,
You can't go.
we need answers from him, and if he can't get answer them, him fit for go there.
Man, the last 10 years, him name calling us so many things, so you know I'm guilty of some of them.
Mm-hmm.
No? I'm guilty of some of them, and him just get the country get poorer, but Andrew get richer and richer. It's like them.
But him a get rich and he look like him a take care of his father. His father look like he want care.
Like him not take care. You see it too.
You see it. Me see it funny. Me
Yeah,
see it
man.
and me look and say, the man that want some care, you know. The man that want some care. You don't really a care for him.
You see it too. But maybe Andrew knows I'm a real father, so I don't know.
I father man, I feel him pitney. Me look pan him with the and me look pan the man good. When him a do interview with Current Spencer. And me say, I first me take a no good notice of him, man. And me not tell a lie. You take a good notice of it. You take a good notice of the man, sir. Because regardless of what we want to say, there's a thing called truth and we can't fight the truth. They favor a man for real. You see the eye them? You see the eye that Andrew have when eye they look? A blue eye? Or a grey eye? What kind of eye?
You know, okay, like a pussy.
I see him eye man have.
Okay, well, I never really look on him.
Like me say already, or with all we are going, I first me take a good notice of man and nowadays. Me take a good notice of my father. Me watch him when my God is swearing in. No, me not into a look on him like that. But for some reason, when the colonel interview him, me take a good notice of him. And me say, you know, say, I really Andrew father for real.
Maybe I'm out them and the man and say I'm father. So maybe I'm real father for true.
Oh, Dean.
But
I father man, and people just say that still.
the country cannot continue the way it continue.
It cannot. And it should not. It should not. It's not doing right. It's not going right. Look now the people then for come out of the shelter at Petersfield. The people then say for Andrew and then come back. They then not come back and tomorrow the deadline for the people then move. So they not care. They not care. I'm dad for true. Betty, good night. They not care. Tomorrow the deadline for the people then come out of the shelter. And only not come back. And I promise the people them say, I'm going to try to help them out. Who want, me hear when Desmond say, who want board, who want something, them are going to help them, that they can fix up back them place. And then who not really know where to go, them are going to make some alternative for them. And tomorrow deadline, I know alternative not make for the people that yet. So me really want to know. I'm watching it tomorrow, guys. I will be watching if them are turn them out on the street. No, let me make it clear. I know the school has to be vacated in order to clean up back for January for school for the kids to go and learn. Because if we make them go to school and then done more down, then it's already a worse situation. So we understand that.
Yeah.
You ask me if it's a Bramwell picture. No, they send me a picture of it.
Somebody say it's a glamour.
Me never hear the name and go around, but me never see it. But if you can get a whole light, send it to my WhatsApp. Let me take a look at it, cause then me will know, cause that may be the real answer.
Yeah.
Compare
both.
both.
They all who say them didn't want to see a Labour government. Well, them experience it now for 10 years, and them see say the elders them. Cause from me I grew up.
Send anything to me, Nadi.
Yeah. Eh?
No, she tell me, say, see the picture in Bramwell. The man when he in Bramwell. Send it to me. Yeah, them are spitey people, them are Westmoreland. Dean, you have it right. Just because they didn't vote for them. Then deliberately, you see how much them a make effort in St. Elizabeth, but not Westmoreland and the other rest. So the people them down at St. James, they will vote for them demonstrate and no water.
Demonstrate.
They say when before election, like a water come in a pipe and for the election done no more water. Topic conning the people, man. Yeah, go and go find yourself.
Demonstrate.
Yeah.
2 morning straight, them a demonstrate. I think, I would them say them MP again. Remember, I wouldn't say them MP now, but when I liberate them are the MP.
I liberate, man. Remember saying go one ear of the PNP of another south.
Me want them people get a water cars. And I said them change up the trick when them use are the same trick them use every election, you know?
The same trick them I use.
Them drop ball, them give you the water, them give you the black tank. And the same trick them use, and the people them fall feet every single election.
Mm-hmm.
Him not gonna look for you, because him say buy him vote. Why would he look at you guys? Him say buy him vote. You never have no water before. Only maybe a couple of days before the election, they give you the water. So them say only did alright.
Mm-hmm.
We're not having water. So them now give them thing. In a year 2025 going to 2026. Still a demonstrate about water. Don't care about the same trick them use every day on the 5 feet every time. So what time it difficult for you to feel sorry for them, because same trick every time them use. Every single time the same trick them use. On the 5 feet every, and then after election we not demonstrate. That 2 morning, I see them a demonstrate. They want water.
Alright, so now they send me a picture. I'm gonna look on TikTok and tell me. You see it, man, sir?
I see it, man. I see it. The one over. The one which she said they look like him still in it. It's probably honest, you know.
Eh?
People can type in the chat with them thing, but
Wanna tell me over YouTube, but don't look and tell me, guys. Hold on, come on, YouTube.
so the next man have the same eye color too.
Him skin brownish too.
Same
Boy,
brownish.
his nose look like Andrew nose. Everybody. Me not laugh. Me not make me laugh too much tonight, you know. Not
And
make
them say it was a police, and we know a police wild. You see me? So anything possible.
me here a show now again. Fergie, wanna tell me truth. Which one of them, the 2N man, Andrew in the middle, which one of them look like his father? Fergie, I say one pan the right. Boy. I don't call Andrew, you know. Well, please to call Andrew, make him come clarify this thing here. I am not making no judgment on him. I'm gonna make him come answer the question. Because the only thing in the other one still, the nose on him. But this picture was a younger picture than the father still. I'm not telling a lie though. The man who Kern Spencer interview really look like him daddy. Let me pull up back the picture there now with Kern Spencer and the father. Hold on, may I try screenshot the picture. Sure. Okay, but then fully sickness sometimes. Let me see if you can.
I think that would have said to you that this is a prime minister in the making, you know. Activism in the street. Like a level of people talking about those taxes. Not that I saw he graduated. And when I went to the firm,
You know the person with name Tat? Mansa?
Oh, them.
Yeah. Me not taking no disrespect to anybody who enjoy the conversation. I'm not selfish. But I don't know who I'm putting in the box. I mean, I want the disrespectfulness on my platform. Let me find about this something, yeah? I get this something all wrong, man, sure. One minute, guys. May I try for. Yes, we get a nice laugh tonight. Winnie make me laugh. Winnie make me laugh tonight. Oh, I need to take it now. Alright, so what I want to do now with the picture is to zoom up the picture. Alright. We zoom up the picture, man, and then eye then heavy. The nose, look on the nose too. See the man, sir.
Yeah, I don't know.
Boy.
Only DNA can tell
Now
what.
that me look on him good, yeah. He eye them brown, Andrew eye them brown. The nose, they look like Andrew nose too. And you know, say him old now, so when he young, me still say Andrew in him. Me not tell you no lie. Me not want to be biased. Me still see some features. Alright, me pull up Andrew now. Yeah, Andrew for my auntie, how are you and everyone? I'm good. The dad has the eye, and that's a true indicator. That's what me I look for. I'm sorry I can't put the two of them like on a split. How am I gonna do that? Oh, I could have okay. Let me take Andrew here so now. Alright, so I'm gonna put them in I'm gonna try to put the two of them together and we're gonna analyze it, alright? But me not really alright. So let me go in CapCut thing now work for me put them. Man, if he had that nose, I would steal everything to get a nose job. Cause that is awful. Yeah. The CapCut now work. So I put them in. Why my CapCut now work on this phone? But I'm not hypocrite, you know. And I see some resemblance there though. Oh, somebody was saying something. Let me hear what this person is saying.
Good night, Miss Jennifer. Auntie Jennifer, this is Anne Marie. How you doing? How your Christmas? How everyone doing? Say hi to everyone on your platform for me, please, and thanks, and take care of yourself. Happy New Year when it comes. Me get little bit of Wi-Fi, so I run through the phone. So one way per call, miss call me get. So I'm just run through it. One of it touch BS was with you. Have a blessed night.
I don't know. So Antigen, World Kitchen still provide food for the people in Outer West?
Me not hear nothing about World Kitchen again, my dear. Me have to go find out. But me not
Rough,
hear
man.
nothing. Me not hear
Next
nothing.
year.
Yeah, me not hear. How would them pick it out this all going? Dominic?
Next year, Andrew focus are gonna be the lands. As January starts, so the lands in my focus, man.
The land.
Yeah, the lands, man. I have them plans, you know. I have them plans. And it is not to benefit the local people. Yes, man. Not to benefit the local people.
You ever see him gray eye? A gray eye.
Who that the father or the guy, the Bramwell guy?
Andrew.
Oh.
Andrew look like him, man.
Where he come from? St. Elizabeth side?
Yeah, St. Elizabeth.
Yeah, because enough of them people down there. Because I'm mixing with the... You know, so a large amount of Germans, the British, they bring them come.
Yeah. Andrew a black man, you know?
Me know. The laborers, them probably don't see that.
Oh, the labor, right? They don't know that. Andrew a black somebody.
He not black. Him is what old time people used to call mulatto. When me I grew up,
Yeah,
mulatto.
mulatto, yeah.
Remember that time, me and little picnic people usually call people, but them not call them that again.
No, because them mulatto people, where they say they come from? Scotland?
Scotland, and the one them where they mix with the Germans them, because them they bring some Germans and German tone and them thing there.
Yeah, German. Yeah.
You have a part named German tone. I remember which parish is there.
Almost St. Elizabeth. And them are the most eye color people in our country.
Yeah.
So them the set of people they not come off of the African. They only just because we intertwine now.
Yeah.
But other than that, I know we descent. Until one has his eye and one of his nose. So I wonder if I told them, baby. If one have the eye and one have the nose. That what that means, say, I one make it nose and one make it eye. Me not really want judge it that way, because I don't know. And as
I just want me out and drink that.
yeah, and as a female, I don't really gonna do that. But I see the resemblance in the man where give the interview.
Only the mother don't know that. You me a girl, Andrew.
Well, maybe just believe everybody did that do that, just for mouth him still. But me think I'm more humor, but never really.
Yeah.
So yeah. Virgin.
I don't even know same of our brother too. Are they swearing in me see?
I'm more one brother I have.
More than one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A two brother. The father seems like he have two, I think he say have 4 with his wife and 2 other ones. So Andrew that be 2 of the other, 1 of the other one. Because only 1 he have with Andrew mother. That means he have another one with another woman and then 4 with his wife. And that the man say in an interview, he have 4 with his wife and 2 others. The 2 other would be Andrew and somebody else. Because Andrew and his wife.
Oh, Angela and female, okay.
No, Andrew couldn't be for his wife because I'm not married to Andrew mother.
Okay.
He look like Andrew mother one like a sweetheart.
The side piece, them not call them today.
No, his mother not a white woman, but she not black neither.
Yes, she don't look back there.
She not black neither.
You know, you know what the Jamaican people them doing? You see me?
Yeah.
When the man, but he not have no love for the Jamaican people. He not have no love for them. He pretend, and people fall for it, and as he say, I pretend, but we can't make easy for pick up on them thing there.
Yeah, because when you love people, you care for them.
Yeah, you care for people.
Mm-hmm.
And your own citizen, you know, in our situation, this is a national disaster with a hurricane. And you have to put yourself in those people's situation. You know, and try. Because you know the country poor, you know.
Mm.
You have some really poor people. They are Jamaica, you know.
You know, tell me, Mansa and me, I tell. Remember, I said, me just go have a first-hand experience, you know. Me see it, you know. Me see it around me too, you know. Me not go far if you see that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, me have one son where I line out one little place. And Mansa, the amount of people that come want work. Then me I say, you know, the government say, oh, unemployment down. People dying for work. You hear? I lie them I tell. Another thing happening in our community about, not exactly my community, but close. 2 weeks ago. I'll know we not hear it on the news. So these are some of the things they are doing. Suppressing the thing and tell us that the crime gone down.
Yeah, me asked you earlier about this, you know, because me not buy it. They must say a 700 ad, which me not buy that. Me know say they must suppress the numbers. Plus, if you are gonna do that, you have to add the record number with the police them analyze from the year start. 300 add.
Yeah.
Never in the history of the country.
Never in the history of the country.
So you have to go add them there to car. We know some majority of them they are not justified. Similar like the one them where them the 3 youth them where them they analyze out of East Kingston Pan Winard Road.
Yeah.
First statement, the police them come out and say it was a shootout, you know.
Remember that time?
What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was the camera across the street on the business place. Catch what really going. Them analyze the man, them drag one of them but with hold up on him foot and drag him like an animal. You see me?
Boy, they can't drag people like animal. Boy, I mean, I know they angle them rough, brother.
Them wicked man. Them wicked. So most of them cases here, they must say people have gone and nothing go so. One morning I wake up early, you know. I think it was after 6. I made me a scroll and we woke up alive at one and the whole community come out. We got some of them, I think I know Westmoreland down. And the police them they shield off the crowd from going any further, but you see other police are go in the house. Because people have video, you see them are go in the house.
Yeah.
And when the man, them just a walk now, man, you know, the next police walk going in the house, you hear bye-bye. You see me? You hear the 2 shot them. And then the woman them start ball out and the police just walk come out, the rest of the police them are bar after people them. Them not in a no thing. It's like a shootout and them back turn to everything. And then when me hear the 12 o'clock news, them I say a shootout, but me I watch the live the morning. And I see a clear execution because the police just walk going in the house. You see me?
Whoa.
And when the police them not take evasive measures, we say, oh, it's a shootout. But then the 12 o'clock news say a shootout. You see me? So them afraid them numbers that when them analyze the youth them still.
You're right, so I want to find out even if something when I reach in news media, if they count them, the people too. That me that want to know.
No man, that commissioner there, that labor, all of them are die-hearted labor right now. Because me say commissioner related to Owen Ellington.
Yes, so I
And
understand.
he a big labor right too. Them not give him a post, them not give him a post, me tell which post them give him. Big labor right. Take politics out of the police force.
Well, you know, come out again, because I'm big in there now.
I know.
Ironica Ferguson, watching from New York, you made me laugh a while ago when you say, wonder if the two men is Andrew Father. I always watch a program. Take it easy, girl. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Good night, Imagine and Believe. Rodolph, good night. Rastafari Black says, UN say 2 million people going to them bed hungry and don't eat healthy food. They don't money for buying a healthy food. If I'm not careful, I can't buy healthy food myself. Today, I want to cook a pot of soup. So I'm going to town because I never have no yam. So I say I want a piece of yellow yam. And today, at 400, I have to buy yellow at 400. Then I sell pumpkin too. And when me check up a pot of soup, the pot of soup they would have nearly run me $10,000 with all the ingredients were in it. I buy 3 cans for $1,000. Let me tell you, because somebody may say me exaggerate. 2 pounds of chicken foot. I put in a soup. And I love chicken foot when it cook like that. And I tell myself I want at least 6 chicken foot for eat. So I cook the whole 2 pounds of chicken foot. Pumpkin, cocoa. I couldn't get no chocho, I see no turnip, so I never do that. I buy the yam, scallion, thyme, garlic, pepper. Then everybody asks how much for 1 pepper. Then down I market I sell 1 pepper for $100, $150. If you want to buy 1 pepper. If you want to buy 1 pound of pepper, they never sell it by the pound. You hear me tell you no? I buy 3 sweet corn. And the 3 corn, the man say $1,000 for the 3 corn. And if I'm but then they look pretty and nice. I will buy 3. I will say imagine. That means that's $4,000 a dozen for your corn, you know. But the corn nice, man, I cooking nice soup and it's nice. So the corn alone $1,000. I can check up here. Right off there. How many people can go do that? No, you can't buy one night dinner for so expensive. Yeah. The politics in our church long time. A hypocrite them. I see all of them that come out and tell me about, oh, you're not supposed to talk it when them apartheid or collect their money. At least be honest. I run boat. How you talk about, man? And a boat me run today, sister. A ship. I want ship me run. One big pot of soup me cook. Me just tell them, so we left. I go in the fridge. And tomorrow I warm up there. No cooking tomorrow. Tomorrow I warm up there. Because I know we can't eat half a pot of soup tonight. But me not have a problem, you know. Me warm up my soup tomorrow and drink. Then lucky. Me not cook. But I say tomorrow night everybody arm me up themselves. So them I go watch night. I don't know what kind of night them I watch anyway. I not talk about that tonight. Because I talk about it tomorrow. Yeah. I have something else I want to talk about. Hold on, them answer. I can say if I find it, yeah. Oh, see, I think we did play this last night. Somebody did show me this. We talk about all the place. Look here. If you ever see how Canada a freeze some part. I think this is the interview with Warmington, you know. I think me play it last night, but me play it again.
He doesn't. 75 million can't build up churches. There are a lot of churches damaged, and my views I discussed with a pastor. It doesn't make sense for the church to go back to rebuild all of these structures. Okay? What the churches need to do, those who have denomination of churches close together, combine these membership into one building. Because most of these churches, anyone on a Sunday don't have anybody in them. Very few people are in these churches. So the best they can do is to combine the membership at one location and having all these structures all over the place. And my concern, I'm speaking as a member of Parliament for Southwest St. Catherine. I'm taking that capacity, whereby close to 11,000 people elected me. So I'm speaking on their behalf. Because they have concern also, and people ask me and I can't give an answer as to why the government is providing this money for institution. And even the church has to be rebuilt. It's not the duty of government to rebuild the churches. There's a separation of church and state. So I don't see why the government will be stepping up to rebuilding these churches. It's not our duty. I'm not against the church. I'm a part of the church. But funds should not be going to, taxpayers' funds should not be going to religious institutions or organizations in this fashion. Should not. There are many persons in this country who are atheists or what have you, who are not a part of the church. Some might be atheists, some don't believe in church, some don't go to church, some not a part of the church. And they're part of the tax base in this country. So when those in the church might not have any objection against the church receiving this, what about those persons who are not members of the churches, who are part of the tax base, and you take their money and give it to religious institution? How can you explain that to the people of Southwest St. Catherine and to me as representative? 75 million can't build up churches.
That's a very good question. I don't know, when I'm going to look for another interview with TVJ. Wrong one, we're fine. Man, make me
You're right.
You're right, man.
You're right, man. Yeah, man, I agree with him.
You're perfect.
The same denomination, I mean, if you know they're close by, just combine the church and pull together and build back that church.
That would be a good idea, but you know what got man, so nobody no want to give up them pastoral ship. Everybody want to be pastor. So that I eat. One me is right.
That kind of thing.
So Mansa, what do you think really are going to become of the SSL saga?
I'm not too optimistic, you know, even though I want them to get extradited and face the US court. That's the only way the investors would get justice if them get extradited to the US. You know, but Andrew them are gonna do everything in them powers to delay it and to prevent that from happening. So I'm not too optimistic to say anything really will come out of it. Maybe if Andrew wasn't still the Prime Minister, then something could come out of it, but I'm not too optimistic on that.
And that's why you say they fight so hard for winning election and hey, they fighting, brother.
Man, too much of them secret would have be out.
Hey, they fighting, man.
Them bribe, them do everything, them
I say all him wife got polling station I say, hey.
And them a fight more in a 5 years too. There's too much, too many secrets.
I think you might make you out 3-5 years though, you know, sit never happen.
If the people them come under extreme pressure, a lot of them out of job right now because of the hurricane out of West. And a lot of them homeless and inflation, if inflation keep going, if the dollar, I don't even know how much the dollar reach right now. I think the last time was 161.
Yeah, 161 me see it. I look for the since last week still. But at 161 me see it for last week.
But say next year the dollar reach 170 or more. And things start rise and the cost of living and anything possibly, you know. When people hungry, you know. When people hungry, anything is possible. So it might not last the 5 years. They might go manipulate data and everything, but when people start see it, when you start buy grocery, and you see this week you buy something for $500, and next week it gone to $600-700, and the week after that it gone up more and everything. Yeah, he will lose people, he will lose himself. Even though the dieted one them we see there, the one them will not get paid, not the blogger them where liberal blogger them will get paid.
But me notice though, them not so enough on the TikTok apps again.
Them there, they see me see one turn on him camera today and I chat be a foolish.
I not said none of them, no, but I mean, you remember before election, they turn you, that's them.
Some of them probably get affected out of West, you know.
Oh, yes.
Some of them probably get affected out of West and quiet up.
You're right. That's why they slow down. Fergie, good night.
Night, Fergie.
Yeah, good night, Auntie John. Good night, Mansa. Good night, everyone. It's funny you should bring up the Jamaican dollar. So, actually, it was trading below 160 today. And the reason being is that the Bank of Jamaica is mopping up the liquidity. So, basically, they're buying more of the Jamaican dollar to bring down the price of the dollar, but I don't know how long that will last for.
So did they pump another 90 million?
You got it, Mansa. You got it.
I found a good while. Let me do that and how long it can keep up.
Right. That's the whole thing. How long can they keep this up for? Right?
No.
I think the United Nations should just stop doing that, stop pumping the $90 million each time and make us see the real value of the dollar, because I think the real value of the dollar over 200 US to one. You know?
Yeah, over it's over $200.
Oh, yeah.
It's over $200.
Oh, yeah. And put on inflation on that too? Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, man, it's over $200.
So they're trying, I see what the Bank of Jamaica is trying to do. They're trying to keep it that, the Jamaican dollar is strong. The Jamaican dollar is not strong.
Yeah.
Let's all face facts.
It
is not strong.
It's not strong.
Not strong. They like to talk about China or how China was poor and now they're rich. But them not look at how China became that. China deal with manufacturing.
Right.
Andrew, for the last 10 years, he hasn't built any manufacturing plant or anything like that.
Right. They're not going to build those things because it will take capital and the government will not invest even their own capital budget, right, into those things. So they're expecting private investors to do that. And I'm telling you guys, private investors are not going to invest in a country when the government is not even investing in that same country.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to do that. I'm telling you right now, they're not doing that. That's not happening. So if people think that private investors out there are going to, we're going to give you all these monies and invest when the government is not investing, they're not doing that. And when they see that the government is not investing in their infrastructure, just basic infrastructure, I'm just talking basics, right? Your roads, your water, your sewage, They're not going to invest. They're not. Jamaica does not, unless someone could find on that island rare minerals, materials, okay, that can produce that economic growth and bring in capital, foreign exchange. There's nothing. The country doesn't have oil. Everyone I know is wishing and praying that there's oil, but the country, they have not found oil.
We don't know how.
So what is there? It's just labor. Basically, Jamaica is just,
Neos.
I would,
Well, on the Fergie, somebody say we have oil. Where the oil is?
yeah, where's the oil? I would love to see that.
Where is the oil we have? We say we have to stop follow rumor still, you know. Where the oil there that Jamaica have? Where Neo, type in the comment where we find the oil, cause me no know.
I would love to know. Yeah, that would be great if we could find oil. But as of now, there is no known oil on that island.
Somebody on Rasta Black is saying Jamaica is making trillions of US dollars through bauxite, food, labor, and cement.
No, Jamaica is not making those trillions. Those trillions are going back to those countries that invested.
You look like him not really know.
Yeah, Rasta, for just to clarify, these are not Jamaican companies. These are foreign-owned companies. And if you think these foreign-owned companies are going to have it that the Jamaican population get those assets, that is incorrect. If they invested monies to mine bauxite, to do tourism and do all of that, they're all going back to those countries. They're not staying in Jamaica. That is where people need to be smart and they need to think about this. It is going back to those countries. So those big resorts that you see on the island, those all-inclusives, they're not owned by Jamaicans. They're not owned by Jamaican companies. They're owned by foreign companies.
Well,
Spanish, Mexicans. They're going back to those countries, not in Jamaica.
I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to say 2 persons send me invite. I'm going to go.
Yeah, go. All right, send them in, Auntie Jen.
Because but if they come here and cuss no bad out tonight. All right.
Oh, you have the disconnect button, Block? You have the button ready? All right.
May I put me on right at the button. Paul, good night.
Yeah, it make a number of inaccurate comments about the government not investing in infrastructure in the country. How truthful is that? I'm asking the host to answer that. She been more like a Jamaican than he might have been a Jamaican, but he has been out of the country for a while. So you have an accent. We're talking to the host. How truthful is that, host?
Infrastructure like what infrastructure? I know some build some little house and give it to the people then, but I don't know like what type of infrastructure yet.
You sure you don't want to stretch your mind and look a bit and
I not see no infrastructure bill of Jamaica. I not see no.
You tell us, first.
Well,
enlighten us.
Yeah, and I will do, please. The government has invested heavily in road infrastructure. There's a highway in Montego Bay, bypass highway in Montego Bay that is under construction now. There's also an highway that has been signed off, a bypass highway that has been signed off, linking from St. Thomas to Port Antonio, coming straight through. And that is Jamaican money. And that is Jamaican money that is being invested.
Was Andrew Olney, is it the JLP government that was the brain behind these roads?
It was, yeah, it is for specifically, yes, it is.
No.
But I don't think it matters if it was.
No, it matters. If government project continue under each administration, but who actually started it?
I am making a point, was that the person before me said that the government is not invested in infrastructure, and I'm refusing
But-
that argument, and that I'm saying that
But hold on
it's
there
not
now,
true.
hold on there now, my brother. Because if I the road you come and say him a make, them a make a road, that is the development of infrastructure.
No, I'm not.
No, hold on, let me hear your reason now. So road, let me tell you something about road. Cause only Jamaica, me see get up and talk about politician and make road. Road are where they supposed to make, yeah?
But the person before me raised a question of infrastructure. I'm responding to that. I am saying that the government is in fact invested in infrastructure. That's all I'm saying. And you asked me to name a few, and I'm telling you about a few. I'm talking about road. The government has invested heavily. the Corner Regional Hospital. That is almost, well, you could easily say that brand new hospital.
Hold on there, Paul, hold on. No bring up the Cornwall Regional Hospital because you know say na your government. You listen me man, no bother with that. You know say that it's a continuation. Listen me man, it's a continuation. You shouldn't even bother bringing up because the hospital there's some money I spend down there, you can't done.
If you could allow me, please just allow me to respond to the argument that the brother put forward, right? The Cornwall Regional Hospital is a project undertaken by the Jamaican government using Jamaican taxpayer money. I'm not talking about the Children's Hospital, that is a Chinese funded project secured by the former Prime Minister Portia. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the Cornwall Regional Hospital. That's the cost to overdo it is a lot, about $28 billion, I think. And thus far, the last time we checked, is about $30 billion has been spent on it. I'm talking about that project, not the Children's Hospital. It's two different projects. But the two of them happen to decide each other.
All 1 minute for me. Let me interview. 1 minute. All 1 minute, Paul. Hold on, Paul. Dr. Cole, good night.
Good night.
How you doing?
The Cornwall Regional Hospital was was $2 billion. Don't come here and tell the Jamaican people any lie. Thank you to run.
He gone. I just...
Thank you to run. You go run and go run. Dr. Cole never got
The man gone.
This is
the man slow.
This is the best.
No, never laugh. The man gone. The brother Paul. No man, Paul, come back on the platform. Where you run gone? Come back, Paul.
He's not coming back at you.
No,
Jay.
you remember I played two little blackbirds sat on the wall, one named Peter and one named Paul. Fly away, Peter, fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter, come back, Paul.
Come back, Paul.
Mr. Cole, you come on, you can run the man for man. The man not even make the man start talk. Tell them about the Cornwall Regional Hospital, Mr. Cole.
So I saw you send me the request and someone was saying, I want to accept it. I saw you send me the request.
Yeah.
And I said I want to accept it. Right?
Yeah.
The road to St. Thomas. And anybody can go and read it. It was in the Gleaner 2017, where then Arbishaw, Minister of Finance, said the $500 million where the PNP leave to do the road at St. Thomas at too much money. They scaled down the road by renegotiating the deal and carry the balance and money go to the Montego Bay bypass. Right? Which that money for Montego Bay bypass, right, was a negotiation. But they said no. They always use the one money under the two road.
Mm-hmm.
People are discharging themselves from Cornwall as we speak because they are in tears over 2617 from 2017 to 20.
Yeah, break up.
If you know a big man argument, right? If you know a big man argument, to run the debate.
But me want him to stay on in and as you
We
come
still
in,
a break
God.
up.
You still a break. But go on, me hear you little still.
No, him now go stay, him go run. Cause I'm a walking encyclopedia in politics.
You run, brother.
That was the quickest, Auntie Jen. Whoa.
Yes.
Some of the lie we must say even Canal region.
But me
and
want
yet
him
them
for
don't
me
mention
want
that.
him to finish talk still, you know, and hear when really I say, cause me know say we don't go get him, but in gone, brother.
But you know, the thing is, poor thing. I'm not gonna fault him because the poor guy he's just spilling out, you know, what they're saying out there on the streets. He's just spilling it out. He's not really thinking. When we talk infrastructure, and Paul, if you're listening, infrastructure is not just roads.
Yeah,
Paul.
I know that road. I
But
mean, I tell him that.
let's just put it in contextual perspective here. It's not just roads, because roads should be FYI, that should be norm.
That a
It is
norm.
also right. It should be your waste management system. And Paul, when I talk about waste management, I'm not talking about just collecting your garbage. I'm talking about your sewer system, right? So you're building all these big luxury buildings in Kingston, which looks great. They look beautiful. Montego Bay is getting the pinnacle, this humongous building. How are you going to get rid of people's waste? Basically, how are you going to get rid of people's, you know, bathroom? Right? They go to the bathroom, they have to.
Paul want come back. May I accept him? Accept
Let
him?
him come back. Yeah, let him come back.
Yeah, me have to leave before I come back. No man, over here somebody say me leave, me run.
Yeah, because me say as Mr. Cole, come on, you're just gone.
No man, we're adult man, we're big people man, we can reject any argument and accept any argument man. When we despise and when we have a problem with the people coming with lies and misrepresent what is truthful. So me not run from nobody man. If me disagree, me disagree. Me agree. Alright, so Paul. The renovation at Cornwall Regional. Yeah, man. The renovation at Cornwall Regional Hospital, 2017, when Minister Tufton tabled the bill in the Parliament. Yes. $30 billion. Him said over cost to renovate, and I should tell you. When Minister Tufton when the party when them go in from 2015, right? The feasibility study started from 2015 under Clinton. Right? When them give the final bill to renovate Cornwall Regional Hospital, and Minister Tufton overall to renovate Cornwall Hospital, $2 billion. Today, we have spent $22.5 billion. And I can refer you to the newspaper article where come from the Ministry of Finance.
But before you go further, allow me to respond first to the first part of your misrepresentation. The first thing comments that $2 billion cannot renovate Cornwall Regional Hospital. I don't know how much you know about construction. $2 billion cannot do the work that is taking place in Cornwall Regional Hospital now. $2 billion could not do that. So that's the absolute.
No, Paul. Paul, hold on the door. In 2017, that was what was put out. That would renovate the place. That
No,
was what
no,
was put
what
out.
was put? No, no,
You
no.
can't say
Let us
that was a
be
put out, my brother. That was
No,
put
no,
out.
please, please allow me. Let me put the things in context, because that we have to do that. The caller before Mr. Cole pointed out about infrastructure and road. He said road and those things is not what he's talking about. We can get to that, but we're going to touch on that at a later stage, right? The problem with Corner Regional Hospital has been lagging in the back for many years. They have been patching up this and patching up that and touching this and touching that. A detailed analysis of Corner Regional Hospital being taken by Christopher Tufton. And they decided that the two options present itself to them. One is to tear down the hospital and almost to replace it back if you tear it down. Two, if you got it down and re-engineer everything around it, what will be the cost? They have decided no, the best thing is to gut it out, clean it out, and strip it down to the bare naked, and do the work thereafter and build it up, and that is the option. That has caused this amount of money, and it is not true that $25 billion has been paid. That is absolutely not true.
That's
No,
what
that's
But
no.
that was said in the news. Good evening, McConnell.
1 minute.
Marcus.
One at a time, Paul. One at a time. One at a time, Paul. Hold on. Mansa answer.
I just want to say something to Marcus. No, I want to say something to Marcus before he talk to me. If Marcus can present to us on this platform, Tufton saying that the amount of money that is being spent thus far is $25 billion.
Alright, let me see if I can pull up that part that was in our newspaper. Well, go and talk now.
How much you say you have?
Bring up the
Alright.
bring up the article the Jen or Dr.
Yeah, man.
Post.
Bring up the article. Tufton saying $25 billion has been spent already.
Paul.
Yeah.
We over here read, you know. So when they come to the paper, then
Most of us read, sir.
We
Most
come
of
and
us
liberals not read. Because when
No
they come
matter with that.
Don't be rude, man. You
Don't
see
be
me?
rude.
So liberals not read. You can't
Hold on.
the paper.
Listen to the article. Let me see the article. Paul, let me see the article. Madam Host, you have a second one phone. Go to February 2024. I believe about the 22nd of the Greener. 2024.
Me find it. Let me read it for Paul.
2024 of February.
Let me read it, Mr. Cole. The rehabilitation of Jamaica Cornwall Regional Hospital is a massive ongoing project with costs escalating from initial projection, reaching a total estimate cost of around Jamaica $23.5 billion, or roughly US 150 million, with about 9.4 billion spent by mid-25, covering construction, temporary facilities, and equipment through initial budget were far lower, causing political debate over the cost overrun. Key figure and timeline. Initial cost around 2018 projected as much as low as 2 billion Jamaican dollar. The updated estimate April 25 is Jamaica 23.5 billion for the entire transformation.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Hold on, man.
Thank you very much. And that is the point I'm making.
But nobody never said nothing wrong. But hold on. Nobody never said nothing wrong here.
25 billion has not been spent cool.
What?
25 billion.
Mr. Paul. Hold on there. Mr. Paul.
What is wrong with coal?
Mr. Paul, 1 minute. When Mansa came out and said that the initial plan was $2 million,
No.
You said
Initial
that
plan.
do you listen to what I just read? See it here? I mean I read now something
No,
that
man.
they say.
With no, Madam Host, I know the chronology of events and I'm familiar with it. I am saying to you, the event is that the initial amount from the get-go, they did say 2 million, and when they do a total assessment, a complete assessment of the whole thing, the amount that was placed was that the amount that you said. And I'm saying to Cole that 25 billion has not been spent.
Well,
Versus 25 billion
has not been spent yet.
22.5.
Whatever the case,
Madam,
and whatever the case, no more than about 13 billion has been spent so far.
You read
Initially.
February 2024.
Cole, your argument a weak argument. You can move on now, Cole. Cole, we can move on now. But the lady really
want to move on now.
But we're not done analyze.
No, it's a sense.
Hold on. Let me tell you how we run the platform. Hold on the Paul. Let me tell you how we run the platform. Because I don't like the contention platform, you know. So here what, each person get a time, and then when I call on the name and I talk to on the time, because and nobody not override with the other person. So then we now go hear what the other person saying. Everybody may not say the thing where you want to hear, but give them the time for them speak, and then when I hear time speak, then we have a better conversation and we may end up learn something. I don't know if we're going to learn nothing, but maybe we will learn something. So let me make Mr. Cole answer now. Go ahead, Mr. Cole.
Right. When Stan go to the parliament and table the cost, not an estimate, a cost of $2 billion to renovate Cornwall Regional Hospital in 2017. February, I believe on the 22nd or the 20 or the something in February, the ministry paper said that them overspend by more than about 13 to 14 billion dollars, right? That's evidential fact.
Jesus
right?
Christ.
I don't have a second device. Well, I know I don't have a second device. I do not have a.
Have a laugh.
Allow him, man. Allow him.
The position laugh.
No, hold on, man. Hold on, man. No, Paul, man. Allow him to talk, no, man. All if a foolish is a matter. Allow him to talk it, man.
As I speak now, we're looking at $22.5 billion, right, for a project that costs that estimate, right? Because everybody go inside and tell them, say, look, we have more here, we are going to change out the AC, and everybody come with a figure of 2 billion. Not 2.5 billion. I can send it to the article, and it comes from the Ministry of Health website, and I send it is in the Gleaner. Right? So don't come here and go on like you want sarcastic and I try to use about minister come back and revive and say them a look on $30 billion. When the minister did that? In the last budget. Back to the floor.
Your mic a break up, Mr. Cole. I don't know why you're something. All right, Fergie, your turn.
I was just going to ask Paul, so that numbers, those figures and all those things, right? Why didn't the minister have the correct, accurate projections? Because to go from 2 billion to 23 billion, that's a lot of monies, right? So that needs to be looked into. Because if you are a minister of government in that expertise, I would expect that you, minister, would know that information and you would accurately project those numbers, especially in front of Parliament. Yeah. That is a question that should be answered.
Paul, you can go ahead now. Answer.
All right. The first thing to comment is say, I think Fergie get it wrong and Mr. Cole get it wrong. Right? As I said...
He said $2 billion. I have the article. I have the article. He said $2 billion. He said $2 billion.
Thank you. The fact of the matter is, as if you go back and look at the I don't know which article you're looking at. There is a...
It's from Jamaican Gleaner. They reported it $2 billion, and he had to readjust it to $23.5 billion.
But as I said earlier, the chronology of the events that lead up to that amount.
Some wrongdoing are going down. Some wrongdoing are going some chicken.
But should we have the smarts to have the assessment of that?
No, let's allow me now, please.
Why shouldn't he have that assessment as minister?
No. Just listen now. Just listen from a while, please. If you go and look at Ansard in the Parliament and look at this and look at the events that unfold from about the Corner region Aston, you can see that the minister sits on the right side of facts and logics. The $2 million that was mentioned in the early stage of the attempted renovation couldn't have take us where we are now. It is to be noted though that is all about $13 billion been spent thus far of the allotted $20 billion that is allotted for the project. That is the point I'm making. So this argument about wait, Fergie, listen. This argument is about $20 million. $20 million has not been spent. Let us be clear on that. It is a projected amount that is projected to spend on the project. $20 billion has not been spent.
So, Paul, let me ask you a question.
Hold on, Auntie Jen. I just want to ask a question here, real quick. So, Jamaican Gleaner is basically lying a couple of years ago when they said after 8. No. This is what's printed, and I sent it. I said it in the chat.
Good question,
right?
Leonard.
I said it in YouTube. So after 8 years, they said the cost would be $2 billion, right? So now the projection was incorrect, which was in 2024. That was last year. The projection was 2024. This wasn't even a projection 5 years ago. So let's put that in context. So now the projection is 20-something billion Jamaican dollars.
23.9.
Before Fergie, remember
so why does he? No. The real question is, you as a minister, why did you not know what the cost would be for that sector?
Fergie, allow me to just wait a minute. No, Mr. Cole, I want to talk to Fergie for a moment, please. With all due respect.
Hold on.
No.
The question
Mr.
must
Cole, I want to talk to Fergie. No,
build a house.
No.
If you call a build a house, the contractor
Mr. Cole, we don't want.
If you call a build a house,
there you go, Dr. Cole.
And the contractor tell us if you build the house, he want $10 million Jamaican dollars.
Fergie, Fergie.
I'm hearing you.
The contractor you say he need $10 million Jamaican dollars to build a 2-bedroom, a bathroom, a living and a kitchen with a little couch on it. 2 months down the line, the contractor come back to you and say need $2 more million because something go wrong. Another 2 months down the line, the contractor come to you and say, boy, we need another $2 more million. Where you as a man with your money that do you that stop and say, big man, go back, go assess and come back to me. The minister did not do that.
Alright, just calm for a while. Let's calm it for a while as a big man. Just pause for a while, man.
Paul, well, no, brother. Let me mute my mic. When you attack me, mute my mic. As come to you, right?
But Mr. Cole, I was just calling the man before you come in, you know. Oh God, we can't have a conversation like this. It's not going to work. So, when you attack me, mute my mic. Right? And I will mute my mic when I finish. As according to you, that you will only spend $12.5 million. Right? 12.5 starting from 2 billion and you end up spending $10.5 billion and climbing according to you.
One moment, Paul. Hold on. Let me greet. Gaza, good night.
Good night. Paul.
Yeah.
If you give a contractor a house to build, and the house is the contractor tell us a house going to cost $10 million, and when time in 6 months time you will get the house. You see, if him come back to you and tell us say you want $1 more million or $2 more million, you know say a lawsuit that.
Yeah, but Gaza,
Let me ask that. You know that last one.
wait, Gaza. Allow me time to respond to a question that Fergie asked me, and then me get back to you and get back to court, please. Fergie, I don't know if you had the opportunity of being on the ground in Montego Bay and see the Corner Regional Hospital. The Corner Regional Hospital is almost a new hospital.
Yeah, bitch.
All right?
But hold on, Paul, to that question, right? So if it's almost new, is it fully operational? So can it take in?
No. The hospital has not been complete. The hospital has not been completed yet.
So it's not fully operational, and it's a level 1 trauma center for that region. It's the only one for that region.
Look here, you listen to me answer first.
I'm listening.
Let's listen. The hospital has not been completed yet. What they are doing is doing a phase reopening of the hospital, and they have put in the administrative block. That aspect has been opened already, and they are doing a phase reopening of the hospital. The hospital, thus far, the last time I heard that there is about 12 to 13 billion dollars has been spent on the hospital thus far, not $25 billion as people banded about the place, and $2 billion couldn't get to this. So that figure is an absolutely false figure.
And next thing I can't be attack, Paul. Yeah,
You don't know about the
listen, Paul, at first, it was $2 million refurbish. $2 billion refurbish it, and $9 billion. Listen now, just listen first, but listen to you. And $9 billion to lick down the building and reconstruct the building.
No, sir.
I tell you that. Google it.
No. You do the Google night. Because you're interested in that.
I tell you what me know.
No, man. You know wrong, man.
Yeah, but you're wrong, sir. Right now,
Paul, you don't matter. Paul, as can to you don't matter that the project was and as you want to say triple or whatsoever. You don't matter. You don't want to say look good. Right? That's all to you. You're not looking for the value to money.
Paul, one thing I can say to Paul. Let me talk to Paul. Paul, something not right with the hospital, the brother. Something not right.
Value for money. Looking on look. Right?
Looks.
You like them man
No. It's a cool. All doubters and cynical minded people are going to be surprised when the hospital is open.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Give me a chance. Paul, stop in there and listen. Paul, in all reasoning, Paul, on a fail big time with the project.
Where?
So, in a matter of when it's done and it take 10, 12, 20 years, it will look good. The estimation when we start out with, everything.
Of course, you remember that the hospital was to in place
down there.
Skullduggery take place down there. Skullduggery down there.
You don't know nothing about skullduggery, man. Your party is a skullduggery party.
Oh, all right, Paul. Me not gonna tolerate. Paul, me not gonna tolerate this.
No. I'm a party want to lose, yes or no. Right? Whether my party Paul,
with all due respect, me not gonna keep up on the platform and disrespect my party because me know you know some of PNP before you come on it here.
No, so, Mr. Cole me attack, man. Him being rude, man.
But if you talk to Mr. Cole, in that way, you talk to me too.
Remember the projects.
Hold on, when I say skullduggery robbery, you say that is good? Hold on. When I say skullduggery robbery, you call that rude? And I've heard you on platform I call PJ person thief. Yeah? And I question the ball for $9 million. Yeah? I have heard you.
Mr. Cole, you hear me saying about a ball, Mr. Cole.
So you want to tell me Mr. Cole say over there say, so make we ask you now.
Mr. Cole is a liar, that's what I say.
I want to say PJ thief, Mr. Cole.
Mr. Cole,
No, they were
liar.
talking about
That's
PG
what I said.
$5 million and them never see the ball. So him a thief. You understand me? And many more things.
Me couldn't say that to them, Mr. Cole. Mr. Cole.
Well, if you can't,
Mr. Cole.
prove the PG.
Mr. Cole, me couldn't say, you know why I couldn't say that? Because they put my signature on the ball too. That was as much as that was, to my opinion, a waste of money, me put my signature on it. So we couldn't say me not see the ball.
Your signature on the ball. How much time Brazil got World Cup? And how much ball Brazil buy? Every time Brazil got World Cup.
Bring back the discussion.
Yeah, man.
Right about corner situation, man.
A corner regional hospital. $2 billion.
So bring back
Brazil. Mr. Cole. Paul, they get attack. So the renovation of Corner Regional Hospital started what? 2017. We're at 2025 going into 2026. That's one.
Marcus, never mind that. Remember, we have a break. Remember, we have a stop period about 2 to 3 years because of the COVID factor.
No. All right, let me finish. You come with every excuse and all.
So,
the renovation. Hold on, man. It's your mute and make it. Hold on, brother. We don't do them things here, man. People are fighting for talk. We don't do them things here. It's your mute and make it talk.
Marcus, we not fight. I was saying that if you want to talk about Corner,
oh, you talk already, man. You talk already. Me mute and I listen to you. So the renovation start from 2027, and it start and Tufton said it would cost $2 billion. What is the cause why it taking so long to complete? They never say something about asbestos.
Yes, Marcus. Remember the conversation will start. Remember I said if you follow the
Marcus. Let me not finish it. You can't talk about finish. You asked me a question. All right, you answer yes, asbestos.
Asbestos was wait a Marcus. Asbestos was one of the items that them identify as being a problem in the economy.
How difficult asbestos can cause cancer, am I right?
Yeah, asbestos is cancerous type of material.
Yeah. Okay. And they had an option. The PMP tell them say knock down the building because asbestos.
That was an option.
$9 million. $9 million. $9 billion.
Me remember, so we don't know why you might try to rewrite this.
No, Marcus, continue to ignore the others.
But if you are
alright, hold on. Everybody, hold on. Good night, Gwendolyn.
Good evening, Auntie Jen. Good evening, Fergie, Mom, son, everybody on the panel.
Yeah, go ahead.
What I'm saying, my view, I'm not asking. I'm gonna say it and answer myself. I think that hospital was to abandon and build a new hospital. That hospital doesn't have any beginning and it doesn't have an end. That's what I'm looking at.
Oh, you're perfectly right, because we're not seeing an end.
There you go. There you go.
Continue, Marcus, continue with discussion. Huh? You will ask me some questions.
You can continue now.
Yeah, thanks, man. It's a feeding tree because it started, and it's not a rebuilding, it's a renovation, you know. That's taking 9 years now for complete, you know. And asbestos is one of the causes, and asbestos can cause cancer. So
Marcus,
my
question to you now. Marcus.
But make the man finish now.
No, me and Marcus are talking now.
Make the man finish. See, make him man gone.
No, you make him gone because he has to interfere with the man thing. I mean, I'm talking. I mean, I'm have a look back and forth. You should allow me to have a discussion.
No, the man make him talk. Come on here, learn. And you tap him on every time you man talk, you tap him.
Well, enough, we're going to final report now, you know, because, so my time up for end my life and my battery I get low. So I'm going to take on a one by one. Mr. Cole, give your final analysis.
Yeah, my final analysis on Cornwall Regional Hospital. The government has failed miserable. The Minister of Health should resign from beginning of time till not too late, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where he has plundered with taxpayers' dollars from $2 billion to $22.5 billion and climbing.
Paul,
And I yield back to the
yeah, Paul, let me give you closing remarks.
No, my closing piece is that when the Conner Regional Hospital is over, all of us is going to be impressed when it finally come true. It's going to be a brand new hospital. Every piece of equipment that goes into the hospital is going to be brand new. It's going to be an hospital first class nature. It's going to be the best in the Caribbean, and the Jamaican people will be proud of their government and the work their government has been doing.
Okay, Fergie, your closing.
On my closing, and I'm sure Paul was talking about me in regards to infrastructure. And I just want to say, Auntie Jen, when I talk about infrastructure, it's not just roads at all. I'm talking about the medical system. So whether it looks good or not really doesn't matter. It's a matter of, do you have access to quality healthcare? Meaning you get all your diagnostics at the hospital when you need it, in the time that you need it, that you don't need to go to private diagnostics to then go to the hospital. I also think about the waste management system of the country, right? There are still areas that are still under pit toilets, pits, right? Where they're trying to develop the country with trying to bring in these large developments. And if you cannot deal with the disposal, the efficient disposal, I should say, and ecological disposal of these waste management, you will have an issue with the island. And I'm hold on, Paul.
Fergie,
Hold on.
Let us say something to you before being that you extend your time. It will be a bad thing for me to have a good discussion. You seem a more reasonable and a more objective person to have a
Tomorrow,
Yeah, definitely, Paul. I definitely welcome that.
Fergie, you have to wind up. My battery get low.
No, man, it don't really matter.
I can have that discussion. I have no issues having that.
No, man. And change the price of the meat, man. That is not a year, man. The fact of the matter is, you raise some question that need to properly venerated, and we can have a discussion on it, because I think you're getting a lot of things wrong, and we can have a discussion on it.
Yeah, we can.
All right. So, Gwen, what is the final take?
My final that I think if it was the PMP government, that hospital would finish already, as gone to PJ Patterson. Those people, when they start something, they insist for it to finish. And it is too long now. Some people forget that they have a hospital in Montego Bay. So it is new and it is old, and I don't know what it is. So if it is going to be a surprise for Jamaican, I don't know.
All right, guys. Anyway, we'll leave it at this for tonight. And if all being well, we catch up. If the phone did, me never charge the phone then. And the phone almost send me 3% now. So I can't go any further. So have yourself a great night, and thanks for this.
Tomorrow night is watch night. You must stay a little longer tomorrow night.
Yes, Auntie Jen, please charge your phones. Get them on charge.
Night. If you're not going to any watch night, are you going?
No.
Out?
A
little bit later.
Me really want to teach you about the watch night thing too, so we are gonna talk about that too.
All right.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah, man. All right. Thank you. Honestly, why I'm not taking labor right and talk with them. They're hard for you have a discussion, they want to override you. They're not patient for listen. And they want to put out one point. All when the point not make no sense. All now the man can't say, so long the hospital down there and the hospital can't done. It's a failed project. failed project to the people of Jamaica. But guys, thank you for staying on. And again, love you all. Thanks for the support. Have yourself a great night. Until we meet again, I'm your girl, Auntie Jen. Catch you later.